Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about a site plan. And when you're designing a house, a site plan is the view from above of both the house and the landscape that is being designed. So you can think about the different shape you might want to use for your house, the different trees you might want to have in there, the layout of the walkways where the bushes might be, and the orientation north, east, south, and west. So it's basically broken down into geometric shapes, and it's fairly simple to draw. So for this house, I'm going to draw a simple dormer style house. It's a rectangle, but if you like maybe an L shape or more fancy one, you can do that as well on your own. And in the very center, I'll have a darker line. I'm not using a ruler, so it's a little wiggly, but that's okay. And here I'll have a dormer window. So this is the roof. So it's the center of a triangle shape to start, and then it's basically a home plate shape or a pentagon. Okay, so you can think of Anne of Green Gables. You can have one or multiple of those if you'd like to. The next thing you would want to do is you can start drawing the lines for the roof. And you can make it maybe more, let's see. Maybe more pattern oriented, like you don't have to just have the horizontal lines. You could start adding more of the shingles in, but if you don't want, that's okay. Let's get this darker. If you wanted, you could add some vertical lines to create your shingles. You would just go every other. Like if it's offset, and that's overlapped like that to prevent the rain from getting in. Okay, and I'll do the other side. And then just to have this offset just a bit, we can go the other way. Down below you could have the front walkway coming out towards the towards the sidewalk. And then some bushes down here. Maybe another tree right here. This is a tree that doesn't lose its leaves, and this one could be a deciduous tree over here. Perhaps you have a chimney on this side. So you can have it right there. If you wanted, you could have it somewhere in the roof. Oftentimes the chimneys on smaller houses would just be on the edge. And then if we have perhaps a fence, we could have it come out here, and then on the other side, and we can have our shrubbery continue on. And then here, perhaps we have a detached garage, so it can come out here, rectangular shape. different angle for the roof pitch. And then here is the driveway. Adding the shingles in. And perhaps the fence continues on, etc. And a little more shrubbery. Then back in the backyard, you could have a covered patio. A few crisscrosses, so maybe it's not completely covered, it's just an pergola, which means that the sun can shine through down below. And we can continue our fence here and here, and and maybe there's a neighbor's yard on the other side, so we want to deal with all of that space. And we'll put some trees in the corners for shade. And perhaps we had a swimming pool. Fits in right there. And patio, like a little cement around it. Because you don't like having dirty feet, you know, when you get out of the pool. A little walkway back over here towards the house. And little waves. And this nice area to play in. And maybe we need to continue our fence back along here. Maybe it's a long, narrow yard. All right. So that is our site plan for today. It's a nice, simple house with a nice backyard, various trees, shrubs, etc. So I hope you enjoyed drawing with me today, and draw with you again next time. Bye.